Hello. This is a detailed description as to what happens to your body when you sit for a long period of time, and then what we're going to do in this program to help combat that. So when we sit for a long period of time, we do create muscle imbalances, structural imbalances, and asymmetries, and then we tend to lose mobility in certain areas that need mobility and lose stability in certain areas that need stability. So let's work our way up from our hips all the way up to our mid-back and give some detailed descriptions to help you better understand. So in our hips, when we sit for a long period of time, we shorten our hip flexors. The most common hip flexor that wreaks havoc on our lower back is the psoas. Now the psoas, when it becomes tight, it can pull on its origin, which is it's connected to the lower back, to the spine, all the way to its insertion at the front of the hip, and can also create asymmetries by rotating the spine to one direction, as well as rotating the hip forward in one direction, which will increase your chances of getting injured exponentially by that asymmetry of compressing more on one side of your spine. Now, at the same time, while we're shortening and tightening those hip flexors and wreaking havoc on the lower back, we're weakening the muscles that help stabilize us and help move us with more movement efficiency. And those muscles are the glutes. So we'll be lengthening the muscles in the hip flexors and strengthening the muscles in the glutes. Now the hips are an area of the body that tend to need mobility. And when they don't have mobility, it can create problems in the joints above or below. So by doing these exercises, we will increase the mobility of the hip joint. So if we work our way up to the lower back is an area of the body that needs stability. So the exercises in our routine are going to strengthen some of the muscles that have been shut off from sitting long periods of time to help add stability to the spine so that it will be more resistant to injury. As we work our way up through to the mid-back, this is an area of our body that tends to need mobility. And when we sit for long periods of time in a slouched position, we're losing mobility in that area, and then we're also losing strength in muscles that hold us into good positions. So all of our exercises will be to help improve mobility in all planes of motion of the thoracic spine and help strengthen the muscles that hold the structure into a better position. I hope you found this video helpful, and I look forward to working with you.